What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Last time, we had made through the mountain pass, got met up with Eiko, and now we, head our way over to Sanctuary. But first, we gotta take a pit stop over at Eiko's home. But even before we do that, we have a friendly creature that we have yet to encounter. Like all the others, it can only be met in the forest. It can be met in the forest. Well, with the exception of the Moo. With a few exceptions. So I say all the others, but nah, I'm wrong. But this one can only be seen in the forest here. And you're not it. Oh, but you're new. These are blazer beetles. Actually, you know what? Let's see what we can steal. Black Mage. And they're bugged, so they should hate some fire. Despite the fact that they're casting fire. Ooh, these guys are tougher than I remember. Couldn't steal anything. Finally, one of them is dead. Huh. Oh, nope, not that. I probably should equip Bug in the meantime. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does damage. I did it again. Cost 2. I don't think we need either of these right now. Let's do this one. Steel Gill. Basically just a bunch of more box standard stuff. That should be good for now. Oh! I thought that, okay, so I was wrong. Mug does not, Mug does not, trigger counters. Well, Eiko learned High Tide from that. Which was the Sapphire. There you are! As you can see, the friendly creature this time is a Yeti. Give me some ore. Give me some more. Thanks. Say hello to Nymph for me. Well, we know what our next friendly creature is. It's Nymph. Oh, look at all of that. And we even get an elixir out of it this time. Better than just AP. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so Annoy. He's still learning. Oh, nope, you're still learning Mug. Oh, we can teach him High Tide. Level up Clear-Headed. HP plus 20%, auto-reflect. You know what? Let's do High Tide. And since that one's done, we could teach her Shell, or we can teach her Phoenix. We're gonna teach her Phoenix. And ability up is finished, so now we can move on to other things. Insomniac, MP plus 10%, Auto Potion, Shell, Jelly, Cure. Let's teach you Shell. You can't learn anything from those. And you can only learn Insomniac there, so you're gained Insomniac. Panacea. Sure, why not? Okay, we got a few. Demi, which is new. High Tide. Okay, yeah, we're teaching him Demi. It's a new active ability. Okay, you got nothing. 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 It's really hard to remember all this, just so you know. That's why I always kind of double and triple check every single time. Because if I don't, I'm worried I'll miss something. Because in this game, you really do want to have your party learn as many abilities as possible. Body Temp. High Tide. Body Temp. Auto Reflect. Body Temp. Auto Reflect is almost done, but I kind of want her to learn High Tide. So let's teach her High Tide. So let's take a look at Vidi's and Eiko's new active abilities, shall we? Demi costs 18 MP. Amount of damage depends on the target's HP. I think what this actually does is that it does a very specific amount every single time. I think it does half damage of current HP. Does half of current HP. So Demi can never really, can never KO. But it actually can be useful, for Queena's, blue spells.
Go!
So that's nice. Very specific, but it's nice. And then we have Phoenix. Causes fire damage to all enemies, and all party members recover from KO. There is one other feature that this doesn't tell you about. Depending on the amount of Phoenix pinions you have in your inventory, also determines the chance of if your party gets knocked out while Eiko is in your main party. Phoenix will come in and revive everybody, and I believe it's revival to full health. The chances of this happening is entirely dependent on the Phoenix pinions that you have in your inventory. So I think like getting the max amount of 99 gives you like a 30-something% chance of it happening. But Eiko has to be in your main party for it to work, and she has to have learned Phoenix. This is why we are never going to use the Phoenix pinions ever, because we want as many as we possibly can to make use of this. But it is entirely random, but it can save you from getting game overs. It doesn't happen all the time, but it can. Otherwise, it costs 32 MP. Now that's done. Madain, this is my home, Madain Sari. You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger? What happened here? This place is in ruins. Madain Sari, village of the lost summoners. Kupo, kupo, kupo! Mocha, Moko, Chimomo. Kupo, kupo! Momotos, Morrison. Where's Mog? No. Mog got eaten? Mog! Kupo. Kupo? No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again, okay? Kupo, kupo, kupo. Madain, follow me. Yeah, she lives with a bunch of Moogles. Get to work, you guys. Mog, you stay here with me. Kupo. Okay, come on. Kupo. Did that Moogle go inside your dress? Yep, Mog always stays with me. Kupo. Madain, come sit over here. Hey! Tell me more about yourself. Tell me. Sure. I want to know about you too, Eiko. Really? For instance, the Eidolon. Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? No, what I want to know is, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What type of Moogle do you like? What type of girls do you like? I've never met anyone like you before. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. Oh, it's nothing. Do you have a fever? Ah! You're fine. Hey, are you jealous? Why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends? Seems like you guys are something more. Well, yeah, we're more than friends. So, what are you guys? We're a team. A team? Yeah. Vivi's also part of the team. Hey, where did he go? Is it sort of like me and the Moogles? Something like that. All clean, Kupo. Thanks, Mocha. I'll be right there. I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay? There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Okay. I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far. And we get immediately an ATE. Vivi's feelings. Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from. Where will I end up when I die? Why am I shaking? What is it that I'm feeling? Next, these are also more missable ATEs. Dagger's feelings. A village of summoners. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth Eidolons. Eidolons. Knowing that I had Eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned me, used the Eidolons she stole from me as tools of war. I thought I would kill my Eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. But now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. Why am I thinking all this now? It must be the location. This place feels so familiar to me somehow. Jeez, what a dump. Must have been like this for at least 10 years. What can Eiko possibly feed us? We get a required ATE. Eiko's feelings. Thanks for cleaning. You guys did a great job. A clean house worthy of hosting my hero, Zidane. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, Eiko has the hots for Zidane. Now, the thing is that this is very much one-sided. Zidane very much may care about Eiko, but he doesn't care in the same way as he does with Dagger. But here's where the real challenge begins. He pretty much probably sees her as nothing more than a friend. So, love is very much unrequited. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger's been slow to catch on to Zidane's moves. That means there's plenty of time for me to get between them. I'm gonna cook lots of yummy food and show Zidane what a good homemaker I am. Well, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, as they say. Kupo. It might work if you cooked good food. But Eiko screws up a lot when she cooks. We don't have much food in stock right now. I know, that's why I can't screw up. You're all gonna help me. No, Kupo. Kupo. I'm sleepy. Okay, now I'm starting to remember. This is also a bit of a mini game. So, the results will determine on choices, so we want the best results possible. You're all gonna help. I'm gonna cook my specialty rock-fisted potato stew. Kupo. Yeah, that's delicious. But the last one you made tasted so bad, I thought my pom-pom would fall off. Just stew? Yeah, I think I need another dish. What do you guys think? Kupo. How about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great barbecued. That sounds good. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see. Who should go fishing? We want Momotos to go fishing. Go, Momotos. Kupo. Who should dig up potatoes? We want Mocha to dig up potatoes. Go, Mocha. Kupo. Momo, you help me in the kitchen. Kupo. Did I make the right decisions? Yes, I believe so. Let's start. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me do this right. We'll be going back to that soon. So, to progress that, we need to go over, try to enter the kitchen. BB? What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest. Okay. Thanks, Madain. I'm gonna stay here and think about it some more. Kupo, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Eiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon Wall in the meantime. Please follow me. Then we return to the fountain. Eiko's kitchen. And we continue the minigame. Well, minigame in quotation marks. How many people do I need to cook for? There's me and Madain. There's that quiet boy, BB. I guess I should cook for Dagger, too. And all you guys. Mog, Moko, Mocha, Chimomo, Momotos, Morrison. And Morrison. Will you put water on for all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients. Kupo. How many people do I need to account for? So, for this one, it is 11 people. Kupo. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb, lots and lots of nuts. Should I put in that oglop I found in the Condapeti mountain pass? Leave out the oglop. Thanks. Let's start. Get the water going, a good shake of salt. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb, another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts. I caught one, Kupo. It's heavy, Kupo. Do not let it go. Keep stirring, Jamomo. Don't let it burn. This is big. We'll put it together. We'll pull it together on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ah! And we fished up a quina. While we're also here, let's go ahead and start getting the items. So there's a chest over here that contains a tent. Then well, at least we get one of the items here. That Moogle was called Moko. Moko was very proud of his role as the Eidolon wall guard. Eiko's decision to show the Eidolon wall to outsiders upset him. But we Moogles love Eiko. He'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The Eidolon wall has been protected by Eiko's summoner tribe for generations. Summoner tribe? I'm gonna get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true? Now we want to go back and talk to Dagger. Hey Dagger, come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff. Summon magic? Yeah, it's called the Eidolon wall. And now we get Dagger back. Oh, whoops, wrong person. Was it this one that has high tide? Yes. So now we need to return to Eidolon Wall and watch the scenes there in order to get this last ATE. Please come in. The Eidolon Wall is this way. The Eidolon Wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. These Eidolons all exist? Oh. This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Eiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors. What's this one? That's Atomos. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back. I want to look at the mural some more. Okay. Summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. They consider the Eidolons guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago. But now, I don't know most of these Eidolons. We get the last ATE here. Eiko's Kitchen 2. Your bait not so good. Pale, white hair, strange clothes. Zidane told me about you. You're Kuja. Zidane looked for a man named Kuja. I called Queena. Oh, you chased Mog on the Kandapeti mountain path. I'm Eiko. Mog don't ever come out while they're around. Poopo. Smell good. Don't eat anything. The heat too low. You can cook? It's my destiny to pursue a way of gourmand. This must be a helper from above. And of course, we want the gourmand to help. I know how many people live in this village. It's Zidane's group, the Mughals, and me make 11 people. It's a good amount. This heat only strong enough to make food for 9 people. It was not possible to make enough for everyone. No. I teach you very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest's very hungry. You correct to make food for more than 10 people. This your only ingredient for stew? Moko went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes. His problem now with heat. How we get more heat? Ah, I know. I know Black Mage. I ask him make fire. That would be Vivi. And that is every ATE done, I believe. Yes. So now we actually want to progress a bit. And we want to... Eiko and our people protected the Eidolon wall for generations. We Mughals also help Eiko protect the wall. Don't mess it up. Where are all the other people of her tribe? I can't tell you. Go-pop! Go-pop-pop! Wow, this looks great. Go-pop-pop-pop! Welcome, Zidane. Have a seat. You made a lot. What's his name? Queena? They helped me. They helped you without eating all the food? Amazing. Vivi too. Let's eat. How is it? Wow, this dude tastes amazing. You should start a restaurant. Fish is just right. Hey, Eiko. Where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something? Underground? Yeah. They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Mughals ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. Kupo, kupo. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, a natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think? Huh? You know why I'm here in this village? It was to meet you, Zidane, my beautiful shooting star. That's a line from Lord Avon's play, Wishing Upon a Star. How did you know? Darn it! How does Eiko know about that play? This place is far from the Mist Continent. Thank you. Thanks, Eiko. That was really good. See? Don't you want to eat my food every day? Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you. Maybe? That's so rude of you! Zidane, help me clear the table. Bring that pot over to the kitchen. Before we actually do that, though, we're going to open these chests for an orb. And the one near dagger is a phoenix pinion. The more the better. There's so many old books here. I think this one is Lord Avon's Wishing Upon a Star. Can you believe this? This is the first edition. I've only ever seen one in the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old? Why indeed. Now... come on. Grab the pot, Zidane. There we go. So it wasn't just Dagger. Zidane is really slow too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Well, this is good news for me. Is there something on my face? Thanks, Zidane. Could you leave it there? Hey, Eiko. Do you know anything about the Ifa tree? What about the Ifa tree? We want to go there. It's sealed with an eidolon. You can't get in. Sealed? Did you steal it, Eiko? Well... So he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but they sealed an eidolon that we failed to summon in the Ifa tree. It's our custom to seal a failed eidolon where we summon it. An eidolon you failed to summon? Next, we want to go over to this table to get the Kerman coffee. Which is, I think, the second coffee we ran into? Yes, second coffee. Roasting coffee beans slowly enhances their rich flavor and aroma. Did you know that? Morid of Dolly Village. Next, we want to... Actually, what does Quina have to say? This person keeps telling me to catch more fish, goofball. Today, I made great discovery. These fish different from Mist Continent fish. But at least the gang is back together again. You should get some sleep before you go. Which we shall. Vivi. Sorry, was just checking notes to make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't. You better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. I try to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but that's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know. I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this? Phoebe. Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do, or you don't. You'd think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. It's not fair. But that's the way things are. The choice is yours. Zidane. See, Zidane can actually be wise at times. But only sometimes. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not. That's what I believe in. I knew it. I was right. Zidane is the man for me. He's right. You either do or you don't. My choice is clear. I want to go with Zidane. You want to know a trick to get your mind off things? Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Come over here, Evie. Let's go together. Does it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? Tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. They were taking a piss. Zidane, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon Wall, I was scared. But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more. Sure, we'll come back after we check out the Ifa tree. Thank you. We gotta come back and get Quina anyway. We can't just leave him there. Here. Are you coming back here for Eiko? Eiko's only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today. You're right. Kupo, kupo, kupo! Eiko, kupo, kupo. Teehee. You can't break the seal of the Ifa tree without calling an Eidolon. You're coming with us? Don't you want me to? Of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi, Dagger, let's have fun. The Ifa tree is beyond the Kondapeti mountain path. Let's go. Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane? Huh? What do you mean by that? Forget I asked. Dagger can see it, but I don't think Zidane can. I think she was mad. You think so too? Please look after Lady Eiko. Come see us if there's any trouble. Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out a solution to your problem? Not really. But I'm moving on. Good. However, if we go back to Madain Sari and talk to Morrison, it's not much, but I found some goods for your journey. I hate to say this, but our village could use some capital. I'll have to charge you for this. Is that alright? So, and we got some new equipment. It's a pretty decent shop, actually, because not only can we get the box standard healing items, but we also get access to weapons, including the pinwheel, which is a new throwing item. Let's see. Do we have anything else that's new? No. But we do have some magic tags now and access to softs. We're going to want a few of these magic tags with where we're going. We're also going to want a couple more softs. You know what? Let's get 10. The rest of these should be fine. Let's round that up. Round this one up. Round this one up. and that should be good. So, next time on Final Fantasy IX, we head on over to the Aoife tree. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so I can save today on all my videos. And please do consider supporting me on Patreon, Pixie Fan Bots, and Subscribe Star. It really does help me out. You'll be supporting me in the channel, and I'll be able to make more content for you guys. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.